MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the 51s and the Polar Bears. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you can bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Walter Holcomb will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he was a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Thomas Jordan is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
First pitch, 7:05.
The pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Drew is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Got it, second.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass-the-baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Here comes the first pitch. Holcomb has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty B, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Pena is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jack Barnes.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
To the plate now, Nathan Superbone. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
3-0 to him now. Barnes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. line towards center field. Weeks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Greg Rhodes gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Leading off for the Poland, the center fielder, Ronnie Weeks.
He's set and the pitch.
Aye.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And there's one gone to start the night.
Batting second, the shortstop, Bobby Allard.
Digging in now, Bobby Allard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
Plate now, Jesus Pena, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Comes set and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Runners on first with 1 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Terry Lindsay.
Coming to the plate now, Terry Lindsay, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Dustin Cust, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1. Short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is good. The designated hitter.
At the plate, Sean Bird. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this Game 3 of the Division Series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? Ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman, number 5.
First pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Mitch Drew.
Stepping in, Mitch Drew. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box, Bruce Castle. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Castle drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Ready with the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Rhodes, 28 years old. He's a 9-year Major League vet. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Brian Beard.
For the 51, the first baseman, Brian Beard.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards catch.
Jones will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The shortstop, Jason Cantrell.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Cantrell will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Strike taken up in the zone. Third inning, no score to this point. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
swing and a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. A dive, but it's off his glove.
That's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Stepping in now, Thomas Jordan. Bounce it to the left side, and nobody's home. It's a base hit. Throw into third, and he is in there.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
So now to the plate, Joel Morgan, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Runners are at first and third, one away. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-0 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike one.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Hit in the air to shallow center. Jones ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading out pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now to the plate, Chad Barnes, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
0-1.
He's set. The 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Ready on 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. From the stretch, the 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Calvin Parks.
For the Poland, the third baseman, Calvin Parks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come faster.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. A payoff pitch one more time. High in the air out to center field. Jordan is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Ruiz.
Now batting, Raul Ruiz. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that counts.
The 1-0 home.
Hey.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
To 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The center fielder, number 1, Ronnie Weeks.
Standing in now, Ronnie Weeks. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 0-2 delivery. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here comes another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
From the belt, the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in, Bobby Pollard. He singled his last time up. from the stretch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
That's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Morgan ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now, and we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Nathan Superbone.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Drew arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Dustin Cut.
So striding forward now, Dustin Cust. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Outside, 3-0 now.
3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Standing in, Sean Bird. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting, the catcher, Brian Greer.
Into the box now, Brian Greer. He's set. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2 balls and no strikes. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Now at the plate, Brian Beard. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Striding into the box, Jesus Pena comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pena, playing here in his age 31 season. He's in the midst of his 14th Major League season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Ready with the 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
At the plate, Kerry Lindsey. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second.
Yeah, and just one pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Settling in now, Jones. First pitch coming, here it is. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Here comes the 1-0. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1. Drew stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one as it's fouled away, and the count holds at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. It's laid off and the count runs full. Bruce Castle waits on deck. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
And he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, Bruce Castle, as he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The bases are loaded with only 1 out. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And he's safe. Striding in, Calvin Parks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Stepping into the box, Raul Ruiz. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from him on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
And he takes a cold strike 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. A look, now the pitch. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Now the 2-1 pitch. A line shot to third base.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronnie Weeks.
Ready for another shot now. Ronnie Weeks. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We played 4 full. The Polar Bears are out in front 3-0.
Leading off for the 51, the shortstop, Jason Cantrell.
First offering on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
In now, Thomas Jordan. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-0 home. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in. and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Joel Morgan waits on deck. Just hung in there on that one. The next 3-2. He loses him on ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch. That one wasn't even slipping the zone, and he let him get away.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Joel Morgan comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cal.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Pena is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Chad Barnes.
Ready once again, Chad Barnes. Here's the first pitch to him. Pena is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding in, Bobby Allard. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Ready with the 0-1.
Nope,
and low, it's a ball and a strike. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Jesus Pena is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Terry Lindsay is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nathan Superbowl. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in once again, Dustin Cust. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So stepping in, Sean Bird. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jones. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the 1-0. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Pitcher executed his pitch. Good sinker down and in. Got the hitter to beat it.
The left fielder, Mitch.
Into the box now, Mitch Drew. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as they extend the lead to 5-0.
You don't see this very often over this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Now batting, catcher. Bruce Castle.
Eric Kraft takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. So now to the plate, Bruce Castle will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Into the box, Calvin Hartz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kraft, a Nevada native. He's a second-year big leaguer. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he falls behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Raul Ruiz stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom third of the order, 7-8. Digging in to try it again, Brian Greer. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
At the plate, Brian Beard. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Lindsey is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jason Cantrell.
Now in the box, Jason Cantrell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Weeks is in his tracks now. And there's the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 11, Thomas Jordan.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Thomas Jordan. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. Digging in, Ronnie Weeks.
Leading off for the Polar Bears, the center fielder, Ronnie Weeks.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Grounded slowly to the left side. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's skill. One good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Jesus Pena stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And it's fouled away. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Terry Lindsay will be next. Hit hard to the right side. Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted in the air to center. Jordan has to run straight back, but he has it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Terry Lindsay. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Next count, 0-2.
Grounded to first. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now. Lawrence Day takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Popped up. Beard waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, fielder, Nick.
Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Drew. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Left center, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 7-1.
I mean, that had to feel good right.
At the plate now, Bruce Castle, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A 1-1 home. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well. And he's in safely to third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around.
Bryce Black comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in now, Calvin Parks, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? great.
Oh, no, it dropped. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Fouled away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Good job to lay off that one.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as the blowout continues.
That's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else.
To the plate now, Ronnie Weeks. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. Colin Daniels has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Joel Morgan. First offering on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Got him swinging on a split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Drew is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready for another chance? Nathan Superbone. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bobby Aller. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that's in there, base hit. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the right fielder, Pena.
Into the box now, Jesus Pena, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Reined in. And he's set down 1 away. Standing in, Terry Lindsay. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think he can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Again, a 1-2. Fastball up in the zone, but it's strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that. So digging in now, Dustin Cust. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning. Rally here if they're going to force a game 4. Matthew Hopkins is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
So now to the plate, Sean Bird as the first. Pitch to him, runs a bit inside for ball 1. Trey Howard will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. And he fouls this one off. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Liner towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for the base hit.
At the plate, Brian Greer popped him up. Castle over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Brian Beard, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Line drive to center field. Weeks is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Now at the plate, Jason. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Looper hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He's in the midst of his 14th Major League season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, the center fielder,
Justin Clark gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. In now, Thomas Jordan as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's it. They're headed for the ALCS.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.